Hi guys, welcome back. I'm going to go ahead and get some of your twin questions done. I have to go to work here in a little bit, but I want to at least do one of them before I take off. So the next question would be, is he ever going to stop running? So let's take a look and see. Again, even though you guys individually put in questions, I do that for a general idea. Since it was your question, it may resonate more with you than others, but I am still doing it as a collective reading. So if it does not resonate and you want a private reading, just go ahead and send me a message on my Facebook and I'll get it scheduled for you. All right, so let's see. Is he going to stop running ever? All right, so we have here, ooh, the Tower. Moving away to calmer waters. Someone's been left out in the cold. Maybe you got tired of waiting on this person, some of you. And now they're feeling left out in the cold and all up in their head like they left you. Let's get a couple more here and we'll see. Someone's healing, but refusing to see a new perspective. They don't want to take a step back and see things differently. Wow. And there is our 4 across the bottom. Oh, no intimacy, no showing love and affection, but want a new beginning. Not satisfied with the way things are. Wow. This is getting a little bit of back and forth energy here. Maybe this person, for most of you, have been in and out. Let's take a look at this Tower. We'll get a little bit more in depth here on the situation. All right, let's clarify this Tower, please. Oh, yeah. See, I am kind of feeling like some of you maybe did walk away and your person didn't want or wasn't expecting that. A lot of times in the twin connections, I feel like they kind of expect us just to always be there. The runner expects the chaser to always be there. And doesn't even necessarily have to be a runner-chaser type dynamic. But, you know, a lot of times I do feel like they... You know, there's such a connection there. They feel like no matter what happens, that they can just come back. But when we reach the point where the pain becomes, you know, too much to bear, look, see, I'm getting goosebumps, then, you know, we just have to do what's right for us and try to move forward with our lives regardless of what we want from this person. And then they end up feeling like they've been left out in the cold, or like they were the ones that were maybe done wrong. And I mean, it doesn't even have to be another person that would cause this person to, you know, not give as much attention to the connection. It could be other situations. And then, yeah, but then they feel kind of like they were done wrong because you were just supposed to be sitting there waiting. And I'm getting really hot all of a sudden, like, just started sweating and everything. All right, so a lot of times that does make them turn around and want to bring a stable offer. In this situation, this person seems to be stuck in their head. So let's take a look at maybe what they're stuck in their head about. Okay, we're getting the Queen of Wands with the Strength. Injustice, not following their intuition. Could be a third party or a celebration or collaboration. A couple more on that, please. Let's clarify this 3 of Cups. Yeah, maybe this person was, this is like defending what you have left. So maybe this person was coming to the end of another connection when you met, and they were desperately trying to fight to hold on to that, even though their intuition was telling them that they should be with you, and they know that it was an injustice to you to go back and try to fix another connection that was crumbling already. And now they're watching either you heal or they're watching while they heal. Let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Swords here. Yeah, so someone's wanting to rush in with the truth. They want to start a happy new life with you. But they feel like they don't have anything to offer. So, let's see then. Oh, look, Lover's on the bottom. Yeah, see, I feel like this person was faced with some kind of a decision. And they tried to do what they felt at the time was right. I'm having a really hard time getting my words out. That's why I'm talking like all choppy and broken. But at the time, they felt like their decision was the right thing to do. And I feel like now maybe they're starting to see that maybe it wasn't so right. So let's see, why are they not... Why is the Hangman in reverse? Yeah, see, there's a not happy. A bit more on that, please. The Hangman in reverse. They're not happy at the destruction they've caused in this connection because there's a lack of intimacy, a lack of showing love and affection. It could be from their end, or maybe now you're not giving them as much love and affection as you were. Perhaps this person is trying to start a new beginning, and either they're not satisfied with going back and trying to fix the old connection, or they feel that you're not satisfied with their offer. Let's clarify that, please. The Four of Cups. A passionate new beginning. Yeah, so maybe this person at this point is feeling like either you're not wanting a new beginning with them, or maybe they tried to give a small offer and you weren't happy with it. Yeah, not happy with passionate new beginning, enlightenment. All right, so let's take a look at what this enlightenment is. Clarify the Hermit, please. Ten of Swords on the bottom. Yeah, maybe they're starting to realize just how wrong their decision was. I feel like this person is maybe trying to come back in. Look, that is hanging in there on the bottom. That Eight of Swords now, stuck in their head. Yeah, so they're really been thinking about the whole situation and how they acted. Yeah, see, Queen of Cups in reverse. They're starting to see that, you know, they didn't do right by you, I feel like, is what this person is starting to realize. I'm not really seeing a whole lot of movement in this reading. So, even though this person is at this time reaching enlightenment, beginning to see there is the Eight of Cups there. Maybe that you were giving them love and affection and they walked away from that, and now they want to make a stable offer, but they stabbed you in the back and they're ashamed of that they didn't already make that offer of love. They're getting depressed, sad, and they want to put an end to that and have a happy family with you. So, yeah, not a whole lot of movement, but does look there like there's definitely some enlightenment to the situation, maybe some recognition of what the connection actually is, and, you know, what the situation has been in the past. So, yeah, Five of Pentacles left out in the cold. So it looks like even though you may not be seeing a lot of progress in the physical world, this person is definitely making some changes within themselves and possibly even their environment, because they do want to show you love and intimacy. I'm getting that at this point they're not really sure how to bring things back together or fix things. So let's go ahead and get some messages. The Queen of Pentacles, and then that one, oh yeah, the Ace of Wands. Holding on. Yeah, so this person hasn't completely given up on this connection at this time, but I'm getting that they're not really sure how to come back in and correct things either. So let's see what this person has to say. This is not my deck. This is a deck I copied. I'm not using it for monetary gain. I'm just using it for, you know, I'm not monetized at this point. So if I get to that point, then I will purchase the deck before I use it anything for, you know, to benefit from it, because that would not be right. But just to use it for personal reasons, I don't think there is any copyright infringement. Like, I'm not claiming it as my own, and I'm not, you know, trying to make any kind of money off of it. I'm just using it to get messages out. Because I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. So maybe you haven't talked to this person for a while, or maybe you just feel like even though they do talk to you, that they don't really think about you a lot, or maybe you have to text them first. How could you still love me after all I've done? Yeah, so again, that brings us back to them starting to just realize exactly what this connection is, and that maybe they're feeling like they've made a mistake in their decision to become distant or separate from you. I'm like really out of breath all of a sudden too. Wow. Maybe they're nervous. Yeah, they're nervous how you will react if they do choose to come back in. I want to be authentic. I am no longer afraid. Yeah, a lot of times in these kind of connections, like the intensity, it's triggering and it's terrifying. I mean, there's definitely an intensity that cannot be replaced by any other person. And I think that a lot of times one party or the other gets intimidated by that. And that can cause the runner-chaser dynamic. Yay, we all love that, don't we? Not. Our connection still affects me. So this person's still just as drawn to you as they were in the beginning. And they feel badly for the way they treated you. They know you didn't deserve it. I wish I could take back the things I said. You've been in my dreams. So you're definitely on this person's mind a lot. The whole situation, I feel like whoever this resonates for, oh, falling off of there. You are an angel, yeah. So maybe you've even helped this person a lot. You know, realizations, things in their life, or just inspired them to want to be a better person and make their life better also. I can still feel you. So I'm getting that's on like a spiritual level. They can still feel the connection. They can feel maybe even that you've pulled back a little bit. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. So maybe this person at first thought that it was just a physical attraction, like an intense physical attraction, and they didn't realize just how deep this connection went. Would you reject me? Yeah. Maybe they feel like that they've made a mistake so big, or that so much has happened that they can't come back now. I can't ignore the signs that I'm receiving any longer. And please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Yeah, so I'm definitely getting that, you know, this person maybe felt obligated to do whatever it was that took precedence over you in the past. And now they're realizing just what they have here, and they're wanting to come back in, but they're really just not sure if you'll accept them, or if they can even make amends at this point. Let's go ahead and get a couple cards for guidance as well. Yeah, man. No other compares to you. Yeah, see this connection they're starting to realize can't be found in other people. Like, you can't get this kind of connection outside of your relationship. I'm actually going to do the daily guidance from your angels for guidance today. A lot of people feel like this connection is for the connection itself, which obviously any kind of connection, whether it's friends, family, intimate, you have to work on it. I mean, things don't just happen, even though we feel like they should at times, but you have to work on yourself before you can work on a relationship with other people. I feel like, you know, if you have some kind of problem within yourself, insecurities or trust issues, then those have to be worked out internally before you can work on them with someone else. I myself have serious trust issues, so that's a tough one to work on by yourself, I'll admit. Okay, steady progress. All right, so a lot of you have been, trying to focus on yourselves, and maybe that's what your person is feeling, the distance, that you're not as focused on them, you're focusing more on yourself and bettering yourself. So now they feel like maybe you don't care as much, or maybe they're being left out, which I'm getting really isn't the case here. Just that, it reaches a point where you have to focus on yourself. Okay, maybe you're trying to figure out what exactly it is that you want in an intimate connection, or what exactly you want from yourself or other people, so that you can, either work on connections that you think are worth working on, or get rid of those that maybe aren't really going anywhere. And then creative project. So maybe some of you have been considering starting a new project, but something's holding you back. I'm getting go ahead and start your new project. Focus on that. Focus on yourself. What's meant to be will always be. Nothing can stop what's meant for you. So, anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Any other messages? There we go. All right, yeah, ask for help. Friends, family. Oh, maybe your person needs to ask for help and they're having trouble doing that, or maybe you're having trouble asking for help. Well, I'm so hot, you guys. I'm not very good at asking for help myself. I won't even lie. I'm like, forget it. I'll just do it myself. And that's not always the best policy, let me tell you. But yeah, have confidence, if you need help, that doesn't make you any less of a person. It doesn't mean that you're not self-sufficient. Everybody needs help with something at some point. So, that shouldn't affect your confidence at all, just because you need help with something, or, you can't know everything. Maybe someone knows something that you don't know, or, is able to help you in some other way that you need. Take it how it resonates. Either way, don't be afraid to ask for help. It's no reflection on you. It's not saying anything bad about you just because you need help with something. And a blessing in disguise. So even though you and this person have separated, I'm getting that that's really not a bad thing. I mean, I know it hurts to be separated from someone that you care about, especially this is a very intense connection, but Spirit's saying this is a blessing in disguise, that you guys needed this time. Maybe, like I said, your person is realizing, just what this connection is. Maybe they never would have realized that if you didn't go through some period of separation, and maybe you guys wouldn't have been able to grow individually as you have, in order to get to the point where you can become, in full union and have a serious connection with each other. So just, again, focus on yourself. Don't neglect this person or deny them. If you really want to make this connection work, that is. If they need something, help them. If you need something, don't be afraid to ask. And just kind of let things flow. All right. So there is the answer to one of the twin questions. And I got to go ahead out to work. I'll try to get some more of those out to you. If there's anything you guys need, just send me a message on my Facebook, and I'll be glad to help you the best I can. Thanks for watching, guys. Love and light.